What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. I've just realised I'm actually wearing the wrong coloured top for the situation. Playing against the Blues, and I am in Blues. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take this hoodie off. No need for that. That's better. Now we're not in red, but we are in a neutral colour. Today, as I said, taking on New South Wales in a what do they even call the one-day competition? I've been told this before. I've been told what the one-day competition is. Well, what it is called before. What is it? Is it the Ryobi Cup? No, the Matador Cup. It used to be the Ryobi Cup. It's now the Matador Cup. But yeah, that's a bit of I guess bit of unneeded information just to go and get the video started off and kicked off. So the big cricket talking point around the world at the moment is obviously the IPL. It's on to its there's been 2 games, I think. I think there was a game on Wednesday night and a game last night as well. So 2 games in. And I guess, you know, the IPL is always going to be the IPL, and I think it's always going to be there. I think just with the money, and it is like the only, I guess it's the only tournament of its kind, shall we say. Like there are other T20 tournaments around, but none that have the pulling power, I guess, of the IPL. I mean, the Big Bash is up there. English county cricket's kind of gone and modelled their T20 comp now on, well, they've modelled it more on the Australian than the Indian competition, but I mean, those two they just don't have the pulling power that the IPL has, and I think the IPL just has the viewers, and because of that, it gets the ratings, and it gets the people wanting to go there. The stadiums are always full, and it's just real good. The only bad thing about the IPL, I must say, is the times. I mean, it's alright when there's 2 games, when there's a double header on, and you get 1 game here in New Zealand at about, I think it starts about 10 o'clock, 10:30, but the other game doesn't start until 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's no way in hell I'm staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning to watch an IPL that's not even going to feature that many New Zealanders. I might as well just put it on my Sky, record it, and watch it when I get up. Just not look at the result, and it's exactly the same. I don't know. The IPL, when it first started off for me, like, I was really interested. Like, in the first couple of seasons, I'd basically go and I'd sit up and I'd watch all the games and watch all the replays and stuff. And I think as time has gone on, as we just pick up a wicket there, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Just a bit off topic there. But as time has gone on, I guess it's one of those things that has kind of just a little bit got repetitive. And it's just the same. And normally it's the same teams that are always there and always in the top 4. I mean, Chennai, how often are they in the top 4? How often do they make it? I mean, they didn't win it last year, and I can't remember the last time they have actually won it, but they're basically there almost every year, are the Super Kings. And I guess that's because they do have good player pools and they've got good coaching staff and all that. But, you know, it is nice to see a team come up out of nowhere. You know, I think last year the Sunrisers managed to crack into the 4, which I thought was quite cool. Because they hadn't really done much as either Hyderabad or the Deccan Chargers. So it was not... Well, actually, no. Saying that, the Deccan Chargers, didn't they win? No. I think they won the second IPL, the Chargers. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. I'm sure Rajasthan won the first one because Shane Warne was playing. I remember that. I think Deccan did win the second one because it was the first year that Darren Lehman was coaching an IPL franchise and he won it. So Lehman is actually gone. He's got a pretty impressive stat as a coach. He's actually gone and in the first attempt, I guess, at a major tournament in the teams that he has coached, he has won the trophy. So he won the IPL. He won IPL 2, I'm pretty sure, with the Deccan Chargers. He won the Big Bash with the Brisbane Heat whenever they won. I don't really care about the Brisbane Heat. I don't like them. But they got Daniel Vittoria as a coach now, so I guess maybe I can start to like them. And then he won the World Cup with Australia just, you know, a couple of weeks back. But we won't go into any more details about that because it's still a bit of a soft spot in here. Still get teared up about it. Oh, we're still in the power play. Thought it had finished. Oh, we don't have the field that I like. We're just going to have to go to pace 10. And I've had to resort back to what I did at the start of my other career mode on PS3, and that is bowling Yorkers in the power play, because otherwise I'm just getting smashed. Again, still not really picking up too many wickets, and I don't know why. I picked up, how many did I pick up? I think I picked up 5 in a recent Shield match, But apart from that, just not really picking up the wickets with the frequency that I would like. The economy rate is there. It's great. It's awesome. We're not going for hardly any runs. But we're just not picking up wickets. And I don't know whether that's because the bowling's just a bit too predictable. Normally they're going and hitting it not to where my fielders are, like in the Shield game. Basically there was about 4 or 5 chances that went down to third man that they did their stupid little aerial cut shot off a Yorker and managed to hit it for a 4. And if there's a fielder there, the fielder would have got it because it was up in the air for a wee while. And then, yeah, I don't know the others. Like caught and bowls, because I've got my game sound turned down, I can't tell if it's a caught and bowled or a bump ball and if I drop it and whatnot. But normally caught and bowls I'm pretty good with because I always follow through. How did he do that? That went almost straight back over the wicketkeeper's head. It wasn't in line. Maybe that was the only thing that saved him there. It wasn't in line with the stump, so maybe that did it. But we've got off, I must say, South Australia have got off to a very good start here. And we're one of those sides that we do have both. Oh yes, fielding restrictions gone. Beautiful. Is my field there? Pace. What's the difference? I think that's the same as pace defensive 5 and 7. Like there isn't really any significant changes that I can see. But this South Australian side that we have, it's a pretty good side. Like we've got a real solid top order, real solid middle order. I mean, probably the only weakness maybe in the batting is me at 6, because I don't really contribute as much as probably I would like to. But the bowling's strong. We've got Richardson, Chad Sawyers, Joe Meany, myself, and Adam Zampa. And then I'm just trying to think if there are any of the batsmen that chime in every now and again. But I mean, batting-wise, we've got Hughes, who's an absolute freak in this game. Was a freak in real life. We've got Michael Klinger, who hasn't transferred to Western Australia yet, which is good because he is solid as a rock as well. And then Travis Head at number 3, who always seems to score runs. Tommy Cooper, that's that bloody scoop shot I'm talking about. Trent Copeland, yeah. Can't remember what I was saying now. Travis Head at 3, that's right. Tommy Cooper at 4, who's very good. And Callum Ferguson at 5. So we've got a real solid side. And it gives us a real good opportunity to go and really press for a chance in all, well, not all 3 formats, because in the Big Bash I played for, who did I play for? The Thunder. And we didn't manage to go and pick up the title there. But if you haven't seen that video, I think it's my last video before this one. So go and check it out on my channel. Check it out on the playlist if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, it's not too pretty. So just don't go and check it out. There we go. This has been a very economical spell. Like I went and I was looking at my stats in the Shield game because I was just trying to go and get through as quick as I could. And I bowled like, I can't remember. Like I didn't have too many maidens. Like quite often they'll go and just take a run off the last ball or a run somewhere in the middle. But like I think I bowled like 20 overs at one stage, and I had about, it was either 2 or 3 for 28 with about 4 or 5 maidens. So I mean, it was just, yeah, I don't know. It was just different. And I guess, you know, that's what my bowling is all about. It's about being economical, and most of the time, or all of the time, I am actually very economical. I just don't seem to go and pick up the wickets when needed. You know, the ball just goes. There's another fine example. The ball just goes and just eludes the fielders for me. I mean, it's just, most of the time it goes agonisingly close to the player. Oh, and now I lose my maiden as well. That was actually a caught and bowled opportunity, but it was a hard one. I don't think I would have got there. I don't think I even had the chance to go and get there, but that's alright. So that's another over done and dusted. As I said, economical. Just that one off the last over. We've bowled 6 overs already, people. We've bowled 6 overs. We've only gone for 9 runs. Only gone for 9 runs in 6 overs. Hence why New South Wales have such a low total. And this should be, if we can keep these guys down and pick up these last couple of wickets, we should be able to keep them down to a very, very low total. And as I said, that amazing top order and middle order that we have, besides myself, should be able to go and chase it down quickly. But, you know, if we're only chasing about, what? I don't know, if we can maybe keep them to 120, maybe if we can keep them to 120, I thought that was a caught and bowl. I honestly thought that was a caught and bowl. Keeping the 120. There's no way that we should lose 4 wickets chasing that with the batting order that we have. But I just wanted to go and put that out there because knowing my luck will go and choke, and I'll have to come out and try and hit the winning runs for us, and we'll be struggling. We don't want to see that because my batting in this game it's all right, but I'm just impatient. You know, I really need to go and just play myself in and just get a couple runs. Yes! Another maiden. 7 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 9. We are just killing it here today. Absolutely killing it, as we normally do. Chad Sawyer's coming back into the attack. Hopefully he can pick up some wickets for us. I think we might bowl through. I think we may. We've got 2 overs to go after this. If we can just keep it economical. They need to pick up wickets from the other end. This is a prime example of having to bowl in partnerships. You've got a guy down one end who, yes, I was going to say he isn't taking wickets, but he just goes and picks one up then. So it basically goes and dismantles my point, shall we say. But this is what bowling in partnerships is all about. You've got a guy down the other end who is not necessarily taking wickets. He's taken 2 now. We've taken 2 in, I think, 8 overs, I think. So you've got a guy who's taken... Before that ball, shall we say, a guy who's bowled 8 overs, he's only gone for 9 runs. That's where you want a guy down the other end being aggressive and going searching for wickets. Because if he's going searching for wickets and he can go and pick you up a wicket, you know, it puts less pressure on myself to go and try and bowl that miracle delivery, bowl that wicket-taking delivery. And it just means that it can go and keep doing our stuff. And I mean, if we finish up with, you know, 1 for 20 off our 10 overs, so be it. We've only gone for 20 runs, and that means that they're either going to A, lose wickets quickly to the other bowlers, or B, going to have to be more aggressive against the other bowlers, and which again leads to more chances for wickets, because the more aggressive you are, obviously the more chances you go to lose your wicket. We've actually got 2 overs to go after that, so my mistake. We've still got 2 overs. So we've had 2 for, what were we? We're still 2 for 9? I don't think they picked up a run off that last over. 2 for 9, but another caught and bowl. That's what I like to see. I really want to just smash the stumps back though. It's been a long time since I've showed you guys just a clean bowl. You know, clean bowl, just coming through and just straight through, off stump, gone. See you later. Trent Copeland, 9 off 33. This isn't a first class game, mate. It's a one-day game. Start hitting the ball. Start trying to hit me for some boundaries. Hit me down the ground. I know he's not on strike now, but he can probably hear me. You can hear me chirping away as I go back to my run-up. I still hate that shot. I don't know if I hate that shot because a lot of batsmen score runs against me there, or if it's the fact that I can't play it. I think it's maybe the second one, because I cannot play that shot to save myself. Come on, Trent Copeland, hit me down the ground, mate. You know you want to. I was giving you all that chirp on my way back to my mark. He didn't go for the big slog, but he's just played all around it. And that's what I was just talking about. I was just talking about going and knocking the stumps out of the ground, which we have gone and done. We've actually picked up our 3rd wicket for the day. So this has been a pretty successful day, I must say. See what happens when you bang in that Yorker to the tail enders? Well, I don't know if I'd class Trent Copeland as a tail ender. I mean, he is an all-rounder. Lower order batsman. I wouldn't class him as a tail ender though. But 3 for 11 off 9 so far. And we've got a chance. We picked up a couple of wickets, it seemed. Yeah, so we've got a chance here now to go and when I can get my field correct. We've got a chance here to pick up these last 2 in our last over, and that would mean that we would complete the 5-wicket haul, which would be pretty cool. Because, to be completely honest, I don't think I have a 5-wicket haul in this save. I don't think I've taken one. But then again, I don't pay too much attention to this save. Basically, I just play and it's a lot more chilled out. I think I'm a lot more chilled out now in this series than I was when I started my career on PS3. Like when I did it, I was real serious about it. I was real serious about going and getting the best and doing all this, doing that. But you know, this one here, I just take it as it comes. I just play it. When I want to upload, I upload. Just chill, have fun. I guess that's what happens when you've got quite a lot of series going on as well. So hopefully we can pick up Stevie O'Keefe here. Ooh. They might be lucky to get to 120 here. They probably will get there though. I'll come off. Finish my incredible spell. of 3 for 12 off 10. Now, I'm pretty sure that we've finished, but don't quote me on that, because last time I said that how many overs I had left to bowl, I was wrong. But we have bowled our 10, so that is an absolutely incredible spell there, ladies and gentlemen. 10 overs. I think we had 3 maidens. 3 for 12. We didn't pick up the man of the match, so that goes to Phil Hughes. We got there, no wickets down in the 17th over. So we absolutely destroyed the New South Wales Blues. I think it had something to do with that hoodie. I'm not going to wear it whenever I play against the Blues. I'm going to wear this top. I'm going to remember this attire, and I'm going to wear it. Anyway, guys, do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tune in later tonight, 7 o'clock to be precise. We are going to have some more batting career. Hope you guys are enjoying the double uploads that will be coming out this week. More to come over the weekend. Hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you tomorrow.